I am here briefly to talk about modern foreign languages and what that looks like if you do that for your GCSE. So, languages, French, German, Italian, Spanish are a vital key skill in today's world. We really want to emphasise to you that you don't need to be fluent, and a little really does go a long way. We will be able to show you how to use the language that you know how to use and understand in order to be able to communicate and understand others really well by the time you do your GCSE. A few reasons for learning a language. Connection is what we're made to do. We're made to connect with people and with other cultures, and languages help us do that way better. There are many job adverts out there that have languages attached, so you can advance your career knowing a little bit, even a little bit of a foreign language. You can feed your brain. Research suggests that learning a language helps to develop your memory, helps to develop your critical thinking skills, and makes you better able to solve problems. It will help you see the world outside the tourist bubble, because that's where a little bit of language does really go a long way with connecting with the locals. It will boost your confidence. And lots of people say it helps them learn a lot more about their own language because of the way that we explain things when we're teaching from scratch a new language. What does the GCSE look like in modern foreign languages? There is a natural progression from year 9, which means that the teaching won't feel a lot different to what you've been used to already. We emphasise developing your skills in listening, speaking, reading and writing across lots of topics, many of which you've already studied. There are many different ways to practice the language, and we have a huge number of resources available to us to help you get really great. In terms of the GCSE syllabus we follow, French and Spanish follows the Edexcel or Pearson syllabus, and German and Italian follow the AQA syllabus. Both exam boards do have very similar requirements for GCSE. The format of assessment is that they are equally weighted skills, 25% each for listening, speaking, reading and writing. The speaking exams take place before the main exams, usually around Easter, just after, and those tests are conducted by your class teacher and recorded, sent off to the exam board to be marked. You will do foundation or higher for all skills. The grades available at foundation are up to a grade 5, and the grades allowed for higher are from a grade 3 up to a grade 9. All of the exams take place at the end of year 11. Listening and reading exams are a variety of tasks, just like you'll be doing in class, plus some translation from the foreign language into English. The speaking exam is a mixture of a role play, discussion of a photograph, presentation for Edexcel, not for AQA, and a general conversation for both exam boards. The writing exam happens at the end of year 11 too, and you'll do a variety of writing tasks, including translation into the foreign language and open tasks with a number of bullet points of different lengths, but never more than 150 or 200 words. The format of the exams are as follows. Listening is 35 to 45 minutes. The speaking lasts between 7 and 12 minutes. Reading between 45 minutes and an hour. And the writing an hour and 15. So the longest exam in languages is 1 hour 15 minutes. In terms of what we'll study, it falls into various themes and topics that include identity and culture, so talking about yourself, free time, things like that. Local area, so where you live, your surroundings, holiday and travel. School life, future aspirations, study and work. International and global dimension, which includes things like the environment and social issues such as homelessness and poverty. Most of these have been studied at some level at Key Stage 3. We simply extend the depth of that into GCSE. In terms of how to be successful learning a language, it's really pretty straightforward. There is grammar and vocabulary to learn, and we suggest little and often is really the only way to tackle that and to keep on top of it. But if you do that, it's very straightforward to keep on top of it. Homework is an absolute must. They are nearly always learning homeworks or homeworks that are going to advance your understanding and are really worth doing as you go along. And revision classes are offered usually in year 11 or in the running up to assessments, and you'll be notified of those by your staff. So that's it from me. If you have any questions, please ask any of us for help, both now in making your decision and later in getting on with your GCSE and being really successful. We hope this has been really useful to you. Goodbye.